Morning. Oh, that was the first night in the little off-grid house in France, and it was beautiful. I'm sleeping on my camp bed, which is actually a sun lounger because I'm a tall person, and it's a long bed, and it's really quite solid, and it's very lightweight, and it folds easy up and down. So Jason put it up for me, and I've got my duvet and a blanket and pillows. I'm sleeping really well. It's a beautiful stone cottage in a little village, and it's like going back in time. So I'm sleeping in the downstairs, and there's no water here. There's solar power, but I've not used it yet. There's no need. We've got the sun. I'm sleeping with the sun again, so sun's up, I'm awake. I think we went to bed about 9 yesterday, and I woke up at 7:30 this morning, which is brilliant. So a really good night's sleep, and it's just such a comfortable bed to sleep on. So I'm really grateful for this, Auntie Dal. It's lovely and comfortable, and the bedding, like, you give me the pillow and the duvet too. You got me them and the blanket, and really is nice. So I'm very, very comfortable and sleeping well. Today is going to be a slow day. Jason needs to recover from driving this far, because usually it takes him 3 days to recover, but I've told him to do what he needs to do, because that's more important than anything else, to put himself first and do what he needs to do. Just go slow, and then we'll see where we go from there. So I'm sure we'll have a marvellous day. Last night we had fish and chips. There was a fish and chip van came to the village nearby, and we drove up to meet it. And fish and chips were lush, and met some English people and some French people. I've been practicing my French, and my French is definitely better than my Portuguese. But I think because I'm tired, when I go to answer, try and answer in Portuguese, and then I've got to tell myself, no, I'm in France, and then remember the Portuguese word, and sometimes I'm going through the Portuguese word and then the French word, and then I'm getting it. So my Portuguese is improving too. But I think I know more conversational Portuguese than I know French. But I certainly know more words in French, especially like directions and things like that. But no, it's really interesting. What an interesting part of my adventure. Just meeting people and remembering how capable I am, even though physically at the moment I'm certainly avoiding many things. Well, I don't have to avoid, because I've got a friend who's doing things for me, but I'm not allowed to lift or hold dog leads or carry bags or anything, and even the duvet, I think, is a bother. So once it's in one place, I just slide it. But I even struggle with heavier cups and glasses, but I have been drinking out of a pint glass, so I'm improving strength-wise there as well. But it's all good stuff, and this is an amazing, beautiful part of France that I'd never ever been to before, never seen, never even heard of. So it's certainly a proper little treasure, making marvellous memories, and looking forward to seeing what happens next. Jason's making a barbecue. It'll soon be lit. Well, we've had a lovely day resting and reading and being. I've just had a little wander up to the cross in the village and see the well. It's a very beautiful well, very strange, and it was the village well. So pretty. And very different, so many similarities with Portugal and so many things that are also so different. It's all very beautiful. So I'm going back now to sit back down and read some more and just have a sleep. I think it's getting up towards that time of day. I had to sleep earlier. And I think one can't sleep too much at the moment. So I shall enjoy my rest and getting ready for setting off again on our next leg of our journey. So from me here in France, sending lots and lots of love. Catch you later.